SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Hey, Rydström, and you're watching Euro Football Weekly. I'm joined now by our in-house sports writer and regular video contributor, Mike Richardson. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Natalie.
Now, from Serie A playing on Monday is top spot Roma versus 13th place Cagliari. Roma with the home advantage are the favourites, and they're priced at 1.4. The visitors are priced at 8, and the draw is priced at 4.5. All with Bet365. Now, I was expecting Roma's odds to be lower. They haven't lost a match yet. They're an excellent team this season. So do you think they reflect Roma's last 2 Serie A matches where they drew to both Sassuolo and Torino 1-1?
Yeah, I think Roma are going through a little bit of a lull at this moment. But when you're going through a bit of a lull, what you have to do is keep on going. And it's always nice when you come across a weaker opponent that you can get a bit of confidence back and get a bit of momentum back. So I think Roma, the bookies are probably right to put the odds a little bit lower, but I do think Roma is going to come out on top, even though Cagliari are a little bit of a bogey team for them. But I think it's going to be a home victory.
Well, Cagliari, they're not a strong side on the road. They haven't won a match yet. They've lost 4 and they've drawn 2, and Roma have only conceded 3 goals this season. Now, with that being said, can Roma keep a clean sheet? That's priced at 2.25. Would you make a bet on that?
I certainly would, Natalie. I'm definitely going to be putting some of my money and some of the wife's money on that one. Roma, they've got one of the tightest defences in Europe, and I think it's the best defence in Italy. Like you said, just 3 goals all season. And yeah, I think it's only ever been won in a game this term. So yeah, keep a clean sheet. Definitely going to lock out Cagliari. It's a very safe bet, and it's a very wise bet. You picked well.
Thank you very much. Well, that's my bet for this match. So what are you going with here?
I quite like the sound of a big scoring game and Roma keeping a clean sheet instead of Roma keeping a clean sheet, as I said. 3-0's offered up at around 10, which is definitely worth a little bit of bet if you want a big fat return. But I think it's going to be a little bit more tempered than that. I'm going to go for 2-0, which is at 7.5.
Okay, predicting the correct score, sometimes it's a brave man's bet, it can be a risky bet, but most of the time, Mike, your bets do come in when you pick the correct score.
Quite often, and I'll take 2 bets to spread it around a bit on this one. But yeah, 3-0, 2-0, but definitely Roma winning 2-0.
Okay, Mike Richardson, thank you for joining us.
Cheers, Natalie.